So, Tech,
Yes?
can we get any rice?
Oh, that's a great question. Can we get rice? While we're here, I think we should give some sake to this one-armed man, but then we should
Sure, we got
definitely,
some.
look into that rice situation.
We got some like at the end of last episode, didn't we? Like recently, we got some
wolf
sake.
Yeah.
choose for himself how to use his fangs. The look
Mostly
on your
to
face
eat
tells me
or to bite.
you've done just that.
Okay.
I've abandoned the path of the shinobi.
Okay.
Yet I couldn't abandon that shinobi.
Now he's on the path. He follows the code of the Shinono.
By the way, if anyone's curious, I have one.
Such as myself would save
Not
another
sake?
who'd lost their arm like you have.
No sake today.
I'm
It's been a while.
sure
I should have some sake. I cannot give him any more sake.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a good thing. We may have achieved...
Well, then you shall.
I mean, the
We've
last thing that he told us, you said, was something of
There's no
importance,
telling
as
what
if it was
might
like
be so pleased.
Yeah.
the thing you needed from
Goodbye.
him.
All right, let's
I
try...
never really appreciated how many spider webs are in that room.
It's not
Like,
a great
it seems
room.
like he's like constantly carving the Buddha, but
Yeah.
like also those
Did we
have been
kill this
sitting there
guy?
long enough. No, we haven't killed this guy yet.
Oh, this motherfucker's just been sitting here for like 30
He
goddamn
wanted-
years.
I mean, that's true. He wanted to like thank the sculptor or something.
Finally die.
See, he could die now.
For not following my master into death. Finally. You're certain of this? Yes. I want you to kill me.
What is the point of that
As
mask
you
if his
wish.
mouth is
Go
visible?
on. Do it.
Look, freedom is important to this man or something. He didn't even want the pretense of it being in battle. He just like really wanted you to fucking kill him, huh?
Yeah, man. And you get
And
something
he's
from
gone.
killing him. What do you get? You get... Oh, right, a hidden tooth. So
So it's
there's
like a
a...
cyanide capsule?
Basically, there's a really interesting mechanic in this game where if you choose to die, and there's also something in the game that's not the hidden tooth, that's an expendable item. The hidden tooth you can reuse constantly, but there's an expendable item that you can use to kill yourself. And if you choose to die, it doesn't take away one of your resurrections.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's like hard to use because you're like, okay, I don't plan to die, and then I just do. But it
No,
is
wait,
a
but
thing.
like, how do... So, you choose to die, and then when you resurrect, you don't lose a resurrection?
So when you resurrect, unless you get a death blow, there's like a black bar across your resurrections.
Right.
And
Like you could use a second one, like, shortly
Immediately.
after? Okay.
immediately after. Yeah, let's see if I can demonstrate it. I've never actually used it. I don't know how well it'll work outside of battle. Hidden tooth. Cool. So let's use it. So it kills you, but you notice there isn't that black
Yeah,
bar.
it didn't do the like, paint swipe or whatever that is.
Right, so you just saw it there appear for like a hot second.
Huh.
It's pretty cool.
It's interesting. I'm not exactly sure how to apply that, but that is interesting.
I believe it's reusable, and I might have just like, yeah, bite down.
That'd be
is what it's
really
called.
funny.
Bite down is the expendable
Oh, it's
item.
yeah.
I don't know why I have
Okay.
multiples. That's weird. That shouldn't be a thing. Okay.
Is there like some Japanese fear of dentistry that makes it so all the self-killing items are tooth-related?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's like you know, it's just like a thing that people do, right? In like lore of like, oh, the spy has like a hidden thing in their
Yeah, I mean,
tooth
it's very much like a Western spy. Well, I don't know. I think it's actually more of like a Soviet spy concept, actually.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
But like, it's always in like Western spy movies and stuff. I don't know. It just seems weird to see it in a Japanese game. I guess is why it gets my attention. Hey, some rice, maybe.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Hey, lady, rice. Ring for service.
Shinobi,
Ding, 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 ding,
fine
rice.
air. Waited your return.
Yeah, you did. Give me that
I was
rice.
bored and fell
Take
asleep.
this rice.
Give me that
Bless
rice.
us with bountiful harvest.
Bleh.
So, do you think?
My gratitude.
Of course. Rice is a
Do you think the
precious
fact that she
thing.
was like
Remember
snoozing
to
this
chew
time means
properly
that the next
before
time
swallowing.
you would get rice, she'll be wherever you want her to be?
Thank you.
Maybe. I think that did have something. I've lost my. I had a page open that explained how to do this, and you really do need a guide, because it's that esoteric. But we're gonna consume this rice, and we're gonna rest. I don't know if this'll work. We'll see if she disappears. She's fallen over, so that's a sign. Oh yeah, I think we're on.
Ding 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 ding. Rice, lady, rice.
Give me that rice. Oh no.
I'm glad you've come, Shinobi of the divine air.
Apparently
Can
the
I
rice
have
is
some
like
rice?
What's wrong?
draining her.
Nothing serious.
That's cool. Give me some rice
More
dough.
importantly, your rice.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Hold on. You don't look well. Rest.
Nah, well, the rice is important, though.
Yeah,
Maybe,
like I
don't
do
know.
need rice.
What can I do?
This is like some Giving Tree shit.
Yeah, right.
I can get you.
Well, then...
Oh, by the way, Cotillion is not here today, in case anyone hadn't
All
noticed.
right.
I was gonna wait for after we were done with this. I'm pretty sure his exact words were, I swear to God, if someone pulls out another plot device out of their pocket after 8 conversations, I will die. I think that's what he said?
Yeah. I got a persimmon. I don't remember where I got a persimmon.
I want to say it has something to do with Guardian Ape, but I don't know about
I
that.
found a persimmon.
I might have gotten it in my last playthrough.
You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes.
This game's so fucking I brought you a persimmon. That's very, very specific.
Delicious.
Cotillion, if you're angry, make sure to put something in here that indicates your anger.
But
No need to hesitate. Hold out
It's gonna be
your
great.
hand.
It's gonna be great.
Oh.
Oh.
Harvest.
The rice is coming.
Thank you, Shinobi of the divine air. The crop is plentiful. Thanks to the persimmon you gave me. I ask
So,
that you also
rice?
give some to the divine heir of the dragon's heritage.
Oh. Oh, we got some
Ah.
rice for Kuro. So now we
Assume
take that
that's
rice
what
and
you've
give...
been looking for all along?
I mean, there's a lot of things that I've been looking for, but that's part of it.
I mean,
it's part of
from
it.
here, is there like a lot more to do here in this one specific place?
Ugh, dude, you don't even know.
I apparently don't. By the way, is there any video game to this game? This is starting to feel more like the kind of game that I would play.
Yeah,
Where
right.
you're just like wandering back and forth, handing items to people, being like, "Can I go to a new place now?"
Can I have some more vomit rice, please? I saw this really great comic on the Sekiro subreddit that was literally just like, a bountiful harvest of rice, and the next panel is literally just the child just like vomiting rice into her hands and giving it to Sekiro. And he's like, great! I need to
brought
find
you
it. It's
this
really funny.
persimmon.
We hadn't gotten to this point in the game, but I really wanted to send it to you guys. Oh, did you watch that thing I sent you? That YouTube video?
No, I did. It was like a half hour long, and my phone couldn't find Wi-Fi.
You should watch the first bit of it, like the first so skip until the game actually starts, because there's like an
Sure.
intro that I totally skipped too. But like right when he's like talking to Kuro in his little hideout place, just
Yeah.
watch the first like 10-15 minutes of it. It's really, there's a whole bunch of really funny jokes in there that I really enjoyed. I laughed out loud. Anyway,
Okay.
Wolf,
I am.
I
have something for you.
I got you this rice.
something for
You,
you.
Some
would
rice,
you
I
like some
guess.
puke
I'm
rice?
Not really sure why, but
It's rice.
yeah, don't
Oof.
ask me.
The divine child of Senpou Temple told me to give this to you.
Wait, does she have a crush on him? Wait, is she Susie?
This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet.
Understand
when you bite
this
into it.
world.
Bite?
Yeah.
Wolf, rice tastes a lot better
My
when
God.
cooked.
My lord.
So do you like sweet things?
Has he been eating not uncooked rice this entire time?
It is implied that is what he has been doing, yes.
Right.
Yeah, this Japanese man has been eating uncooked rice his entire life and didn't know any better.
Nice.
You'll have to wait and see.
Kuro's entire demeanor seems completely different.
I know, right?
Is that intentional? Like, that feels weird.
It is very weird. I mean, we're deep in the, like, you shouldn't have been able to, like, do these conversations part of the game, and so I feel like sometimes, like, characters in games like this will often, like, not be themselves if you've, like, had enough of the right conversations, just because you're like, oh, you got here, sure, we're just gonna do this thing that makes no sense.
Yeah, I see
Sorry
what
to
you
keep
mean.
you waiting, Wolf. Come now.
Like, I feel like Metal Gear Solid did that. Like, if you talk to somebody enough,
Yes.
they would just be, like, really weird as hell.
What is...
It looks like a
Sweet
brain.
sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the divine child.
Oh.
Don't be shy.
But wait, didn't he say he didn't like sweet things and that he would make him something nice that wasn't sweet?
I'm gonna eat it. That's real good for you.
You just die. You like perma-die.
Very good.
That it is. That it is.
Alright, we gotta talk to the lady again. Smash.
So
Did
stupid.
I get a new one? I think I got a new one. Oh, no, maybe that was just... I got it and then I used it. Alright, back to the Inner Sanctum. At some point we do need to go back to the Hirata Estate and fight Owlfather again. Don't know if that's this episode,
You mean
though,
in the
'cause that is...
flashback thing? The
Yeah.
Father's Bell or whatever?
I think that is literally the hardest boss battle in the game. I honestly think that he is harder to beat than Ashina at the end of the game.
Interesting.
Because you'll see, like, the final mode of Ashina is, like, easier than his other modes, somehow.
Did you give the
Yeah.
rice to the
So,
divine
anyway.
heir?
Yes.
He was very
made
chipper
rice
about
balls
it.
out of
The divine heir of the dragon's heritage?
He
made
likes
them
balls?
himself.
I mean, I get that's one takeaway, I guess. Sure.
And I had one. It was very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, but
Oh my god.
he's still human after all. What am I saying?
Friendship
don't
was
understand.
within us all along.
I am
don't
sure
understand
he
this
had his
world.
doubts about severing
Hey,
immortality
this is
as
gonna
well.
seem like a complete
Yet
non
even
sequitur.
so,
Uh,
it is the path
have you
he chose.
watched
There is
the
something I would
Hulu
like to
series
ask
High
you,
Fidelity?
Shinobi
It's
of
like
the divine
loosely
heir.
based on a movie from like
What is his
Oh,
2000
based on the
or
John
something.
Cusack movie with Jack
like
Black?
super
It has a
vaguely
fine ring to it.
like
I should like to
conceptually.
meet him
It's like not
someday.
the same cast or anything.
Weird.
It's one of the worst things I've seen in such a long time. It made me mad to watch. And that line
not all
reminded
gonna be
me of
winners,
it.
right?
No, but like, there's a different. I have an extremely high tolerance for bad television,
That you do.
and like
no,
that, I
she's
was just.
gone.
Oh, she's gone now. But like that thing she just said, where it's like, she just makes this like obvious remark, like it's this like brilliant observation. Like that's what the whole fucking show was.
Yeah.
After like 4 episodes of the main character being like upset that she got broken up with, she realizes like, oh, maybe like past relationships don't work because they're not good relationships. And I'm like, you're supposed to be like 40 or something. Are you joking me? This is like middle school shit. Like if a middle school kid figured that out, I'd be like, that's kind of insightful. If like a 40-year-old woman does it, I'm like, you are a moron.
Alright. I believe she has gone to the folding screen monkey zone.
Oh, jeez.
We do not have
How
to
would you
fight them
ever
again.
figure out any of this? This is
This is a great question.
unfathomable.
So, interestingly enough, we've like totally skipped one of the dude's main storylines, and we should really go back and do it. But
Oh,
you
hey,
know,
there's a guy.
yeah, you know the big fat guy. Have we talked to him in Senpou Temple? He's like, I don't know what to do. I need the flower.
I don't think I even know of this character.
We'll go to talk to him. Anyway, if you do his storyline where you give him there's 2 pinwheels you can find in
Yeah.
in Senpou Temple. If you give him the fully white pinwheel, he will want you to spirit him away, in which case you have to use the fan, the golden vortex, or
The one
of
that
these
like
guys.
dissolves those other monks.
Yeah, and so it'll dissolve him, and he will appear here. And he will be like, oh, all of the children are here. Can't you see them? This is actually a really good impression, you'll see. And
I believe it.
you'd be like, what fucking children? And he'd be like, they're everywhere. They're laughing. They're all around you. And you're like, what? And actually...
But since you're playing as Sekiro, instead you just silently like...
yeah, right. So if you slash... See this little, like, woobly...
Yeah, he's all
Yeah.
incorporeal or some
Yeah,
shit.
so that happens whenever you try to hit an NPC that you can't kill, like this guy.
Yeah.
You can see the woobliness. And so, interestingly enough, if you're here and you talk to him and he's like, there are children all around you and you can't see them, if you start slashing, you will
All of
see
a
the
sudden,
woobliness.
everything is woobly.
Yeah. It's actually a really
interesting.
nice little Easter
Yeah.
egg. Anyway, here's the child lady. We're going to talk to her again. What up?
I
Rice.
don't want to lose them.
Rice.
Rice.
Just stick
Give
out
it
your
that
hand.
rice.
Rice.
The path of returning the dragon's heritage. It may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you.
Yeah, she's talking to the little kids.
Yeah, she can, yeah.
Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi
Okay.
of the Divine Air.
He waited a long
I
time.
didn't hear you come
Yeah.
in. It is
I am a
thanks to
shinobi
you
after
that
all.
I've
Of course
been
you didn't
able
hear me
to
come in.
have
That's
a
my
true.
fucking job.
It's like the one thing I should be able to do.
Rejuvenating waters?
That is my career.
There is something I would like to discuss.
What up,
I
lady?
believe we should aim not
Are
to
you
sever
breaking
the
up with me?
dragon's heritage,
Ooh.
but instead to return it to its rightful place.
Shove it back in the
Return
dragon.
dragon's blood.
That's right. The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan.
He's talking about
Its
the
power
actual
was
dragon,
never
I'm pretty
meant
sure.
for this land
Yeah, I get that
until
impression.
something is
And the
done.
implication is the
It
dragon
will
is from China, by the
continue
way.
to corrupt the lives
Okay.
of those who encounter it. The dragon's heritage and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home.
Basically,
To the
we're gonna,
west,
instead of,
to
like,
the birthplace
killing
of
somebody
the
to,
divine
like, make the dragon's blood stop,
However, there
we're
is
gonna send
one
the dragon
problem.
home so that there is
I
no
am
more
unsure of the
dragon.
exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps
Now,
the high
The thing that's
priest
kind of troubling
Senpou
about
Temple.
this is, like, the game doesn't
Is
seem to
the
give any
founder of
indication that there
Senpou
is a dragon
Temple.
up to this point, and you're
I
just kind of
wonder
like,
how
sure,
old
yeah,
he
send the dragon
actually
back, why not?
is.
Yeah.
He can be found
There is a
in
dragon.
narrow cave, not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the divine
Oh, you
air.
actually get to talk to him?
yes.
This
I have not
path
done this part, by the way, so this
differs
is all
from
new to
that
me.
of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you.
Yeah, if I
Should
I
you wish
didn't
to
want to
Very
do this
blunt.
shit, I would not have gone through all of
Yeah,
these
it's like, I
fucking
don't know how you get here.
conversations.
Seek
Accidentally.
advice from the
Yeah.
priest.
I'll think about it.
No, I won't. I will go do it immediately.
It's amusing to me how blunt that is. Like, I get what the game is going for there, which is like, just so you know, this is an alternate ending to the video game. And you're like, okay.
No, I won't do that, actually. Good call. Thanks very much for leading me back to the path. Oh, I guess I probably could have gone into there rather than having to go. Alright, great. Whatever. I'm a smart guy.
I mean, it's like 10 feet away.
Alright. Travel.
What
Senpou Temple. Main hall. We have been here already, actually. I showed this guy to you at one point.
The big guy you were talking about before?
No, this is, so she was like, go find the guy who founded Senpou Temple. The High Monk, if you will. Mm.
I hear High Monk's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Anyway, the High Monk is, or the High Priest, I guess she calls him, is, down in this cave, down here.
Wait, the group with, like, dead statues or whatever?
Yeah.
Isn't that what's in here? Yeah, you did show us that guy.
Yep, I have to remember how to play this game now.
Yeah, I mean, there's gameplay all of a sudden. I think, have we been through, like, essentially 2 full episodes without gameplay?
Oh god, have we? No. Is that true? I'm sorry if that's the case.
I think at this point, it's, well, maybe it's like an episode and a half.
Ugh.
It's like the second half of the Owl episode. Is that the last one? I can't remember now. It's been a
I
little
don't
bit.
remember where to go to get there. I think this is back the way I came, but I'm gonna go this way anyway.
Hey man, if we're gonna start dealing with Chinese dragons, this should definitely just be a crossover with Jackie Chan Adventures. That show is awesome.
That show is awesome. You are right. Alright, yeah, I did go back the way I came, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna jump off this ledge and take damage again. Oh, I didn't that time. That makes no sense. Alright, so we're trying to get to where
Crab
that
battle?
guy is. Somewhere...
This feels like the Crab Battle Cave.
It does feel like the Crab Battle Cave, doesn't it? Crab battle, crab battle, crab battle.
Crab Battle.
There's some dudes in here.
There's a few.
They spit hot fire.
They do spit hot fire.
In case you were wondering whether or not they spit hot fire, I can confirm. Do spit hot fire. Here he is.
pick up.
He got a thing.
The last holy chapter you gave to her, right? The children of the.
Yes, I did.
One?
We found it at the bottom of a lake here.
It's underwater. You needed the breathing technique, I think.
Yeah. I gotta rest in an idol and take the holy chapter to the child of rejuvenating. She'll be back at the inner sanctum. So back we go.
So what exactly did she say about the priest? I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to that.
So basically, she was like, I think that there is a way to sever the dragon's heritage without having to kill yourself.
Oh, right. She was like saying that, like, you know, you would return, like, yourself and the power to the dragon or whatever.
Right. She was basically like,
he would know something about it?
Yeah, we're going to send the dragon home. You should ask the founder of Senpou Temple, because I'm pretty sure he figured that shit out.
This is so fucking creepy. She's like, yeah, go ask this guy. You've, like, already, like, looked at his corpse. You go back, you're like, all right. And then he's just, like, holding the item you need, and you're like, I have, like, a lot of questions and twice as many concerns about this.
Yeah, really, seriously. All right, so we're gonna go rest. I think I can just travel, but I'm gonna rest first anyway. And then I'm gonna travel back to the inner sanctum. She should be there again. We shall see. And then she's gonna need some weird shit.
I will need the dankest kush.
What up, lady?
Perhaps met with the high priest of Senpou Temple.
I mean, sorta. He a corpse.
Yeah, right.
The high priest was infested.
But he had the next plot text in his pocket.
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I like that he said it that way. What not? This divine scroll. He left this note. Son, it's written on a
This is why you
sticky.
always leave a note.
This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland.
Alright.
I shall become the cradle.
Oh, baby.
Sure of this?
Of course.
What that means, but it sounds bad.
I am the
Rice?
only surviving
not
divine
great.
child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi
Rice?
of the divine air.
What up?
If you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should
Yeah.
I begin?
Is
I
that the
believe
giant
it is
snake's
said
eyes?
That the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon.
It sounds like it is not a literal persimmon.
No, we gonna kill the snake. So...
And it's full of Skittles?
To do that, we need to go to the place where you can jump down on it. And I believe that takes us to the monkey. Fuck, how do we get there? Oh, you know what we have to do? We have to go back to Senpou Temple, and then we have to go to here. Because we gotta do the big jumping puzzle.
That one that didn't go well last time?
Oh, no, not that one, thankfully. We don't have to do that one ever again, I don't believe. No, thankfully not that. Yeah, who needs gameplay, right? Fuck that.
I mean, like, I'm down. I may have mentioned that I have a high tolerance for bad television, and that's not what this is, but it means that I have a lot of patience for a story I don't necessarily fully understand.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta... First, we should talk to that guy I mentioned earlier so that you can see him and see my excellent impression of him. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Black Hat.
Oh, okay.
This is the guy we were supposed to find earlier.
Shinobi, right?
Yeah, what up?
Can't answer that one, eh?
Nope.
Still, I'd wager we're
That's
in
entrapment,
the
you know.
work. They call me Black Hat Badger.
So,
I
if you
got a
find
spot
him
over at Ashina
by the
Castle.
old grave,
I'm
he
here
sells
to
you the lilac umbrella, or he sells you the regular umbrella that you can upgrade for like 1,500 sen or something like
A
that.
strong, silent type, huh?
And what are you doing here?
What are you
Over
doing
there.
here?
I need to cross.
Look
the
at his
other side
gross
of the
ass
cliff,
body. Can we just
grab
talk about that
fresh
for a second?
ideas.
Like,
There's no
ew.
way to
Which
cross.
one?
If you a kite, that'd do it. But it ain't easy keeping the kite afloat, especially when you're an amateur with cargo to spare.
I see.
There's an assassin below the cliff who handles.
Oh, I didn't know
the
he
kite.
told you, like,
If he
straight up
could
what to
keep
do.
That thing in the air, it'd be risky, but it just might work. The thing is, he won't take a bribe. I ask you, what's the world coming to?
Hey,
Is
man.
he like Rice?
I got that rice. I got that sweet rice, yo. So we are going to use puppeteer ninjutsu. This is one of the few times it is useful, in my opinion. Let's just kill this guy for no reason. Then we're going to go down here. So it's one of these guys. So puppeteer ninjutsu basically lets you control a dude. So you backstab somebody, and then you press attack again. And this happens. And you can turn this crank by yourself, and it sends this kite up. But it doesn't stay there.
Because someone has to, like, hold the lever or whatever?
Someone has to hold the lever, and you're like, how the fuck do I do this? And then later you learn puppeteer ninjutsu, and you're like, oh. That's the noise you're supposed to make. It's part of the game. Make sure you make that noise, otherwise...
Does the big guy teach you how to make that noise?
The big guy? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, wait, with the big guy. Doesn't he usually sit here? Or does he sit up there?
Or is he in our
Here he
hearts
is.
all along?
Here he is.
They left me here. Where did everyone go?
See, my impression's pretty damn good, in my opinion.
Oh, jeez! You startled me because I thought you were reading the dialogue.
Ha!
The impression was so accurate.
Why are you crying?
Everyone's gone. I'm all
Who likes
alone.
playing this game? Not me. I like talking to the NPCs better.
Everyone? Huh?
Look at his face.
I was gonna say, like, it's so... I don't know
Look
how
at
to
his
describe it
wrinkly
exactly.
body. Look at his wrinkly fucking body.
Spinning,
It's so weird to me. Like, everyone has, like, an intensely wrinkly body in this game.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one whose body that you see, like, looks anything like you're used to seeing in, like, a video game or, like, a movie.
You know
or
what?
something.
You know what? This is just, you know, changing body rules, right? This is like subverting
It's
your
like
expectations.
normalizing. I mean, yeah.
Do nothing. Did I not get any of the flowers? Damn, I
don't
suck.
believe so. I think
I
we
suck.
passed one. I think I remember you pointing it out.
No, I would have picked it up, wouldn't I?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Not your dad.
We really should get that, cause like his story is interesting. Ugh. Oh my god, this episode is gonna be a time. So we talked to this guy, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, you did it."
The puppeteer technique, huh? First time I've seen it.
You really should never look under that hat.
Not bad at all.
This is better.
Thought I'd finally see you crack a smile.
Never smell the inside of a hat, by the way.
I can attend to
I've
my
heard that
personal
from a
matters.
fortune cookie.
Thanks, pal.
It's wise words. Cool. All right, we've done that. So now that we've done that, we have to
Go fly a kite.
proceed. I don't know if I can probably fast travel.
This is how the original Mary Poppins ends, right? Is like she uses the puppeteer technique and forces the dad to fly a kite, right?
Yep.
That's how the lesson gets learned? I think
Yeah,
that's correct.
That's pretty much it. It's funny you should mention Mary Poppins, because the professor and I actually just watched both Mary Poppins recently. I'd never
Yeah?
seen the second one, and I hadn't seen the first one in
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one in like a dog's age.
Yeah, a really
the
long
second one I
time.
saw when it was in theaters, and I thought it was pretty good.
I enjoyed it.
It's like... I don't know exactly how to describe it. I feel like it managed to achieve the right feel, and I think that was the most important thing it could do.
Yeah. Shit, I fucked up.
No, this looks like exactly what you wanted.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. I didn't hit anyone with that. That's great.
It's true. You found the gameplay you wanted.
Yeah, the thing is, though, is that I'm powerful enough at this point to, like, pretty easily defeat these monks. I remember the first time I came here. Oh my god, I was so fucking scared. These dudes fucked my couch up so bad. I fucking parried his perilous attack.
Their attack patterns seem like a lot scarier than average enemies.
Well, they're just really relentless, and they are, you know, they don't have swords like normal dudes, so they're a little weird. Bye! Ooh, he threw me.
Do you think they would like some rice?
Now they're on fire though, so maybe they wouldn't like that. I don't know. I mean, you know, you gotta cook the rice, right? That's what I'm learning.
You gotta cook the rice so you just blow fire directly on it, is how I understand it. I have roughly the same culinary skills as Sekiro, I'm pretty sure. Rice is very difficult to eat. You didn't cook the rice at all? What does mean to cook?
Don't do that. Nobody likes it when you do that.
I think I know why the rice thing is so amusing to me.
What's that?
It's like the ceremonial bread from fucking Grim Fandango.
Ah, yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
Seems like a waste of perfectly good ceremonial bread.
Man, that game. I really enjoy the aesthetic of that game. I wish I'd liked the game itself a bit more. It's just not my style, unfortunately.
The game is, even for what it is, it's kind of problematic. It has some of the most endemic problems of that type of adventure game, which is that, like, if you were to take that concept and write it as a movie, you could sort of, like, adjust stuff as you went along. Because the story is developed alongside the game, especially because so many of those games were from an era where, like, game development was more of a, like, Wild West situation and, like, funding was more complicated. Like, everything would sort of be developed at the same time, and the early parts of the game had more attention to them, and the later parts not so much.
Yeah.
This guy's got his summer bod on lock. Plus, I think he's gonna make it to the major leagues.
Woo!
Well, he was before you extremely killed him.
Yeah, before I kind of fucked up his couch there a little bit.
Kind of dismantled all of his organ situations.
Just a bit. This guy's just worth a decent amount of experience, so why not kill him?
You already killed him, though, right?
Yes, I have
He's
killed
not like
him
a
before.
boss guy.
No, he's not a boss at all. Alright, so we do this, we do this. So, if you are curious, you can talk to this lady who's like, give me rice and I'll tell you shit!
Oh, she likes rice?
Yeah, and you give her rice, and then she's like, down there is where you can find the fruit, the red fruit of this kick-ass shit!
Wind, Snake Eye Persimmon!
Yeah, so this is where we're going.
The Snake Eyes White Dragon!
Cool, so now we can do this.
That's
which is pretty cool. We can get to this area that you can never get to before, and you're like, where do I go? You just like fucking jump and hope and pray and just keep mashing left trigger.
You never figure out anything in this game.
Yeah, dude, fucking watch YouTube videos. That's how. How did those people figure it out? They watch YouTube videos too.
Yeah,
oh, look who it is.
Well.
What up?
It isn't all juggles.
Did you take care of your business?
That I did.
Yes, in the corner over there. I'm gonna bury it later.
This, it belongs to my kid.
I see.
The Senpou's kid took his kid and
All the grunt work
tried to turn him into a divine child.
What's his name, Richard?
Kidnapping, responsibilities of a black
Sorry, what?
cat, everything.
Was his son's name Richard?
No, I don't think so.
So that's why you quit.
I don't think that was the guy in the armor. That'd be pretty fucking hilarious if he's just like operating a mechanical man from inside the chest of that giant metal dude.
Head back to Ashina Castle. Be a damn sight better than this place.
We also get this guy, which is cool.
Oh, by the way, it may be worth noting that since the last episode, just speaking of inscrutable games that are impossible to learn, you started playing Darkest Dungeon, so you've gone from not understanding it to playing it, and, well, not understanding it.
Yep, it's true. I'm really enjoying it. It's a good time. I play it on the iPad, which is great, because it's one of those
cool.
games
I didn't realize that like existed, but it's pretty good. Seems good for that.
So, there's the snake. The Danger Noodle himself. So we can do... Apparently something happens if you don't take the second death blow here, but we need his shit, so we're going to take it. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's a good time. Most of my dudes are level 3 now, but I've got some dudes who are not, so I'm It is bloody here. By the way, look at how covered in blood you are now.
A little bit.
I got
a little
some
red on you.
Serpent viscera.
Fresh serpent viscera. So that's the persimmon then, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like she could have been a little bit clearer about exactly what she wanted.
So I don't know if you recall, but we tried to cross this bridge and the snake broke it.
Yes,
This is the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Get some Mibu balloons and shit. What is... I forget what's back here. Nothing? I think it's nothing. Okay, it's just... I think there might have been a prayer bead there. I think there's nowhere else to go except to down into the water to escape here. Pretty sure that's where I have to go. There's also a fight I remembered that we haven't done. And I may have lost the chance to do it. But why did I take damage from that? Whatever.
Don't know. I was curious about that.
I'm going to go check that area out and see if there is a dude to fight there. If there is, I will probably lose to him multiple times and then the episode will be over. But at least we'll do a fight. Wouldn't that be interesting? My guess is he's gone, though.
I don't know. We could collect some ceremonial bread instead if you want.
Maybe next
Spend
time.
like a whole episode on there.
Alright, we're gonna go to... I don't even know if I can go there. Yeah, this is where I want to go.
Did we always have an important places tab? I don't recall it.
Yes, we did. And for a long time, all it did was take you to the dilapidated temple. And then they added Kuro's room and Inner Sanctum to that. So, Ashina Castle... so I want to get here. And I think the closest place to here, I'm sure people are screaming it, is by I think it's Old Grave.
I'm not sure how many people watching are, like, extremely familiar with the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
A non-zero number, to be sure, but feel free to shout in the comments to let us know how much you're shouting at home.
You guys, my wine is gone. That's very sad.
Where did it go?
Into my belly.
I don't know if I know this. You ever watch SpongeBob?
I did as a kid, yeah.
Do you remember? There's a few episodes of that show that really stuck with me. There's one where, like, SpongeBob and Patrick go and get ice cream, and, like, Patrick eats his in 5 seconds, and then he sees that SpongeBob has one, and he's like, "You stole my ice cream."
No, I don't remember that. Pretty much only the pilot sticks with me, where they, like, go to, like, sell the Krusty Krab pizza.
Oh yeah,
because it is a pizza for you and me.
The pilot? Jeez.
That is the pilot.
I don't recall that being the case.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh yeah. Look out, look out, look out.
Use your breathing technique.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, he fucked you up, though. Oh, fuck off,
Where'd
dude!
that guy come from? Oh, he was in the hallway. Jeez.
I aggroed him earlier. Oh, there's all kinds of fighting happening going on now.
Just leave. Fuck these guys.
This is pretty great.
Let them sort it out. What happens if an NPC breaks another NPC's posture?
Good question.
We'll never know, because he fucking fell in the river somehow, inexplicably.
I'm a moron. I got myself killed.
If it makes you feel any better, that NPC also got killed by this guy.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, I've made some mistakes in my life. This was one of them. I'm just gonna... Oh! Woo!
Jeez.
Alright,
Yeah, seriously.
We're gonna go rest here, and we're just gonna run past it. Whoop! Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Clearly, that was obviously intended.
Alright. We're gonna move on. We're gonna go this way. Oh, it's that guy! What? Oh my god!
Not sure I understand the flavor behind, like, the world. Like, I get from a game mechanic standpoint why the world resets in a game like this. But, like, I don't know what's, like, supposed to be happening for that guy.
No, I totally agree. I think it's a little
who, like, died and then, like, came back. Like, just... Does he remember dying?
Yeah, it's a little tacked on. It's not my favorite part. We need... this... might have to fight some monkeys, but I think it's just wolves at this point. Yeah, there's this wolf over here. So there might be a dude here. This might be a real big fight. We're gonna find out. We're gonna pick this up. I hate that you have to be looking at it.
The game cooperates.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
You, the demon, has made an appearance.
Ooh, wish me luck.
Quite well.
Shadow. Lasagna the Spear Bearer. So I guess there's some lore here since he fucking was waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't... Well, so there's just these dudes around in places. You may recall the one that I fought and beat, like, really handily in that, well?
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
Hi, Monk. Hi, Monk. You gotta say it.
High tech, but my name is Vasco. It's not Monk. It's not Monk from the hit TV series Monk.
Hi, Monk.
Since it's High Monk,
Hi,
you have
Monk.
to say it in like a falsetto.
Shit. This place is bad, and I don't like it here.
Not a
F.
great place.
Yeah, see, if you wait long enough, he, like, powers himself up. Come on.
This sword is pretty poisoned now. That seems to be building rather quickly. Well, you had the option to hug wall. That would have been a tactic.
Yeah, not great, not great, not great. The cool thing about being poisoned is you can just trigger this move whenever you want.
Huh. That is interesting. Because you take a small amount of damage and all it cares about is you taking damage.
Exactly.
This might be a stupid question. Does poison ever wear off without you using an antidote or resting?
I have no idea. Shit. Apparently so.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm gonna let him have that one. Oh, he's on fire. That's a good thing.
That's good, yeah.
No! I almost beat him in one try.
You were very close.
Oh, I should have healed. I thought about it, and I was like, no, I think I can fucking do this. And then he started to do that kicking move, and I was like, oh my god, I fucking have him, not realizing that my posture was high, and I didn't hit one of those blocks at the right moment. If your posture's full, but you get your counters at the right moment every time, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you
Really?
knew
Still
that.
doesn't break?
Yeah, you're as long as you get, because your posture will always fill, even if you're getting perfect counters. But you can continue to perfect counter over and over again as long as you're doing that right.
Interesting. I did not realize that.
All right. Hey, we're actually playing the game, you guys. We're actually like fighting some dudes. So
Yeah,
that's
I'm
interesting.
a little lost. How does the rice factor into this battle?
We could use some rice actually. The rice is pretty good. I think it just like has you slowly regain health over time. I think that's what the rice does.
Oh, really? That is pretty good.
Yeah, it's legit. And I think the Kuro's rice is even better. I think that like also does it does something else.
Can you opt not to eat it even though he tells you to eat it right away?
Yeah, you can just hold it. Hold it, I think.
Can
Alright.
you have Kuro teach you how to cook rice in this game? Is there like a Cooking Mama minigame sort of situation?
That would be sweet. I would be into that.
I'm Must break the posture of the rice. Camera and corner are a dangerous combination.
I hate when I go to high monk and it like just doesn't fucking take it for some reason.
It seems like it's tricky to trigger.
It's not great.
It like shouldn't be, or at least it doesn't seem like it should be.
Take that. See, I pressed it. Holy shit, I just killed him. Wow, that was fast.
You ruined his couch.
I fucking ruined it. I ruined his couch and his ancestors' couch. Like, his ancestors were just sitting on like a block of wood and then it just vanished and they were like, what the fuck?
It's just, yeah.
I thought you were supposed to get a prayer bead from him, but I guess not. Anyway, so that's a fight that you can do.
He's just guarding a single drop of blood. It's awkward.
Okay, so now we need to get the other,
Persimmon?
persimmon,
bloody
quote unquote.
persimmon.
Yeah, so that is down in.
So like, I get, sometimes you're dealing in like unsavory tasks, and there's like a certain amount of obfuscation that's helpful. Like you don't want to just outright tell people you're gonna murder someone per se. I feel like if you want the internal organs of some monstrous creatures, it's not extremely helpful to describe them as persimmons.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is not the right way. I mean, this is kind of the right area, but I'm pretty sure this is not the right way. I think I need to go...
We should ask the Mandalorian. He knows what is the way.
Yeah, I wish I could ask the Mandalorian. It's not here. So I think it's the Sunken Valley. I think it's the Sunken... Where is it? Wow, I'm really struggling here. Sunken Valley. I'm gonna go with... here. Yeah, it's here.
Know that I would assist if I could.
Yes, I do know that. There's a second snake, believe it or not. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same snake. And you're just like...
you very much killed the previous one. If this one's alive, I'm gonna assume it's a different snake.
Yeah.
You created a new weather condition, blood of snake. So I think that one be dead.
It's true, I did do that. Whoever designed this fucking jumping situation...
Yeah, that one right there is not great.
It's not great. So I think I can just do this. And that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go down here. Yeah, like that. And I believe it's over that way. By the way, there's a fucking monkey on that fucking island. Fuck that monkey.
I'd rather not. Do I have a choice in the matter?
You do not want to deal with that fucking monkey. Fuck that monkey, like 6 ways from Sunday. It's like one of the hardest fucking, like, regular enemies in the game. Just, like, fucks your couch. It's another one. What up?
Oh, is it DJ Khaled selling you dragon's blood? Another one.
My divine confetti is pretty high still. We can purchase a heavy coin purse, though, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? Do we need any of this stuff? Nah. Bye.
Is there like a trophy for having some hilarious quantity of gold saved up or something?
No. Though I have seen people who've like, you think I got enough confetti to fight the final boss now? And it's like, he had like 600 confetti or something like that.
And he did not, I assume. I don't care for this thing. This wall spook.
Yeah, they're not great. Gotta wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There he is.
Don't like him. I like that he still has like most of his posture damage.
Oh my god, really? Are you still...
That's
You're
really
back in the
annoying.
fucking wall? There we go. There's a bunch of these guys. I'll show you that one. I'm not gonna bother fighting the rest. There's also a fuck ton of lizards here, so that's cool. If you're like, into lizards or whatever. Oh, it can't go that way. Look out.
If that's what you're into.
So yeah, I see some
Not that
snakes.
there's anything wrong with that.
There's some snake action going on in here.
This must be, like, Snake's significant other.
I guess, yeah, maybe. So we're going this way. We're gonna pick up this item. We're gonna go down here.
Well, actually, I apologize for that spoiler. I don't know for sure whether this is a snake. It could just be the cave. That seems plausible.
It's definitely the cave. So there's the snake.
It was a snake all along!
Oh my god. So if you try to run here, he obviously fucks up your couch here. But
Yeah,
you can go down this way, which was not clear. I thought this was just like a drop into Doom. Apparently not.
Yeah.
There's just like a conveniently placed monkey here for you, or happiness. And if you kill him, and then puppeteer him, he will distract the snake. I could still die here, by the way, if I do this wrong. So just so everyone is ready for that to happen. Oh hey, snake. There we go. So if you do it too early, the snake hits you when he goes to attack the guy.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Yeah, and you either take a bunch of damage or you just straight up die. Here is the other. The dried serpent viscera.
Well, that doesn't even look like a persimmon, now does it?
No, it definitely does not. We're gonna take some of this. And
I
we
don't know.
gotta
I just
here.
question this literary description.
And there is some more. So there's this. I think this is a prayer bead. Oh no, it's divine confetti. I remember coming here because I was like, I need divine confetti. I gotta fight one of these Chichiman warriors or a headless or something. Where do I find it? So I was like googling how to get divine confetti. Anyway, this brings you out to here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. You
So that's that. All right.
gonna get some rice?
I think it's time to go back and talk to him after we've gotten all of our situation. We gotta take it. Oh, chair play stops soon.
It does.
Well, we'll talk to this guy and then we'll call it a day. Talk to the guy. What?
Just shreds, you said.
So I think I have to give it to him and then eavesdrop on him? Or her, rather? Be like, hey, lady,
Shinobi of the divine air.
I got that
Have you
shit.
acquired both persimmons of the serpent?
Yeah, man.
I mean, technically, yes.
Yes, I've found them.
This shade of red. It is as I expected. The persimmon
What a
is an
thing to
apt
say.
It's just,
comparison.
I don't...
You're actually going to eat them.
Sekiro is a pretty good main character. I like him.
It's great. It's quality stuff.
I feel like he's usually thinking the thing I'm thinking, which I like in this type of protagonist.
Yeah. Alright, so he's like, come back after some time, so I'm gonna rest.
She's like, believe it or not, it's actually super gross. I'm gonna have to work up to eating these. Please don't watch me. It'll make it harder.
We're gonna listen to her.
Okay.
Ugh. Ugh.
I like that it doesn't even, like, describe the noise. It's just like, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Ugh. This is
Alright,
great. I'm glad I get to...
Pro tip, those of you at home, don't eat the persimmons of the serpent. You're gonna get some indigestion, possibly diarrhea. It's not a great time.
Not good for you. Not good. Cool. So now she's better. Or, you know, she just fucking pooped out her intestines, but
She's
everything's
like,
Oh, Shinobi of the divine air?
Yeah, I'm
hey,
here.
are you okay?
Your eyes.
You have returned.
What's wrong with her eyes? Are they
Shinobi of the
black? I
divine
can't really
air.
tell.
It appears
think
I have
so?
succeeded in becoming the cradle.
Oh, baby.
Could you please
Okay.
take my hand?
Yes.
Uh.
What?
It is cold, much like an ice house.
Ugh.
Which is why, see? My tears. They freeze as they flow down
Oh
my
my God.
face.
Ugh.
This is so
Frozen
deeply
tears.
upsetting.
Take them.
Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Video game, why?
Thank you.
Tears. Does this mean
Don't
Yes,
pretend you know what that
I
means.
believe this is what the text referred to as
What
cold
text?
dragon tears.
Which
Divine
text?
air must drink them together with the dragon tears of the divine realm. If
All right.
he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle.
Wait, you're the cradle. I have questions.
Shinobi of the divine... What would you...
Will you give me rice?
Please?
What is it?
Hold out your hand.
All right.
What does this mean?
The silvery harvest.
I'm worried now.
This is,
Okay.
It's cold.
With my body so cold, the rice shines with an icy gleam.
I don't think I like this path anymore.
That is true. Then
She's
that
also
is
like
what
way
we
too
shall
chill
call
with
it.
this.
Shinobi
Like
of the
literal
divine
and
air,
figurative.
this fine snow is yours.
Okay. Fine
Cool.
snow. What is it? It recovers vitality for a time, slightly more so than the regular rice. It's
Rice
better.
is precious. Please,
It's better
which
shit.
one should you want
Refrigerate
to
your
know?
rice, kids.
Shinobi of the divine air.
Hey, what
I
up?
look forward to the time we next meet.
Cool. Alright, everybody, that's going to be an episode. We've achieved a lot of things here and not a lot of fighting, but I can't believe I beat that guy in like 2 tries. That was crazy.
Yeah, you got him. Pretty good.
Go
I'm
team.
proud of you.
Alright, join us next time when hopefully Cotillion will be here with us and we will be able to continue and probably fight Owlfather, ?
It's gonna take him a real long time to catch up with just understanding anything
Ugh,
that happened today.
Tell me about it. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Join us then.